It's the Tonight Show with Sammy G. It's Sammy G.
Thank you. Welcome back to the Toy Night Show. I am your host, Sammy G. And tonight we're doing another episode of What's in the Box. And this episode is going to be a little bit different than our last or previous episode, as we're not going to dive completely into a giant box of stuff that we had like we did the last time. But we do have a few pickups that will fit into that mold of what's in the box, because I don't really know what's in the box. But excuse me while I take a drink. Oh, where did I get this from? Well, from none other than Elevate Customs, which is a father-daughter business that specializes in 3D customs, custom shirts like this one. Shout out to my Uncle Rudy. Still praying for you. And a lot of those things. Now, I also did get a red one. I also did get one from Chase Hobbies at Blast from the Past Bazaar, part of Frank's house. A lot of names going on, but these are fantastic. I'm a giant fan of Kool-Aid, have been since I was a kid. And these are really cool because what you do is you take off the lid here and you put your beverage down here. And what's really cool is it just fits right in there. So you take your beverage, it sits there. You do have to press it down, and it fits right on there, and it looks like Kool-Aid. So shout out to both of those businesses. I support them both, and I appreciate you helping me out. And I don't know if it's rude while I'm hosting the show to take a drink, but sometimes you get a little thirsty. You gotta wet your whistle, so to speak. So, but before we get into what's in the box, we did pick up a few little things here and there throughout the past few weeks, and I actually have them here in my pocket. Last week at the Penley Flea Market, I got this wind up, or not really a wind up, but this pullback burger from McDonald's. This comes from my cousin, and it's interesting because these things spin. I don't know. It's pretty cool. It's a cool little wind up. But I really and I haven't looked to see what this is all about. I mean, it is a McDonald's toy from 2002, but I really don't know what line it belongs to. Shout out to Retro Realm for that one. He also did give me this guy. I think he gave it to me because he gave him. Well, he put them in my hand, and I don't know if I ever paid for them. So if I owe you, just let me know if these were a gift. We'll re-up the next time. But here's another wind-up. This one's from Wendy's, and I'm a big fan of wind-up toys, and this guy's super cool. And he just moves like that. You could tell that the wind-up itself it's seen its better days, but it opens up to show the cheese, the pickles, and maybe a ketchup tongue. But another really cool wind-up. I really enjoy food. Well, food in general, but food toys, they're really cool. Oh, but there's more. Wait, there's more. Ooh, here's one. My hand's stuck in there, too. It's stuck in there. 3 homies. Again, this is another pickup from Retro Realm. And I'll get them standing here in just a moment. But these ones spoke to me. Why? Because I was always one that was ironing my pants. So I like to have straight pants. I don't like it wrinkled. I don't like my shirts wrinkled. Underwear I don't wrinkle or underwear I don't iron, but everything else we iron. We got to get those wrinkles out. So I really like this guy. This guy here, he just looks like family. He just looks like an uncle, cousin, even a young version of my grandfather. Rest in peace, Salvador. And then just pretty cool because he's just a UPS looking worker there um, on his 9 to 5. What can Brown do for you? Apparently, Brown can do a lot for you. So shout out to my family. And put those guys off to the side. Last but not least, well, not really last but not least, but also from, oh, we're coming up on the 4th of July, and there's no better way to celebrate the 4th of July than with a good hot dog. Shout out Brats and Tots. They're having a hot dog eating contest. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to make it. However, consolation prize from Frank's house. We got the ballpark Frank Wiener. So just another cool thing to have in the collection. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Oh, also, I forget this guy's name. He's Swine something something, but another battle beast. But the good thing with that is I don't have him, but I do have his weapon. So starting to get the weapon situation figured out here with my battle beast. Yep, here it is. Now he's complete. More battle beasts to come, but those are some mini pickups before we get into what's in the box, and we'll be right back with what's in the box.
Happy 4th of July, people. Sam Kwando, Art of Fighting, here for the Toy Night Show. Nothing says America like the American flag and a good hot dog. Who doesn't love a good meat in their mouth on the 4th of July? I know I do.
Welcome back, and you're probably wondering why there's not a box on the table and there's a bag. Well, sometimes you just gotta go with it, right? So you can just pretend this is a box. We'll see what's inside, and this one comes courtesy of Frank's House Toys and Games, the largest toy show, the biggest toy store in Findlay, Ohio, and it's also the fastest growing vendor mall in the area. So check out Frank's House Toys and Games inside Blast from the Past Bazaar. You won't want to miss out the deals. And we're going to show you some of the things that, well, show what we got here. Ooh, it's a giant bag of Bots. Now, if you're not familiar with Bots were these little Transformer. They're a part of the Transformers line that came out, I'd say, right around 2019. And they were basically just little mini robots. And there's a storyline. There was even a Netflix series around these little guys, a Netflix cartoon, and everyday items that turned into robots. So I remember seeing these, and I was like, these are interesting. But again, are they fun? And they definitely are fun. So I've been collecting these for a while now, and I pick them up from time to time. You don't see them very often. You don't see them anymore very often. So when I do or can get them, I love to get them. But I won't bore you with the transformation. But as I'm talking here, you'll probably see some of the transformations. I'll do that for you. But really cool. We have a football. We've got a donut. We've got a game controller. But I have a few of them already up on the shelf back there. So there might be some doubles in here. But these are actually really cool Transformers. So That's part one of what's in the box. What else is there? Let's get these guys. Well, we'll just leave those there. Why not? Oh, we have another bot, and this one is from Series 2, and this seems to be the mystery. So there was always a inside these packages. There's always a mystery figure, and this one is a mystery one. And apparently, you just push him out. So breaking news here on the Tonight Show. You get to see who I got first. Is this a coffee maker? Yep, it's a coffee maker. That is actually pretty cool. I like that. So there's instructions in here as well. Yep, he's Javasaurus Rex, and they comes with little instructions there on how to move him from robot to, I guess, coffee maker mode. And then on the back here, you see a little checklist. So the checklist there on the back, and then how to transform him there on the front. So that is super cool. I don't have Javasaurus Rex, but now I do. That's pretty exciting. As you know, I love coffee, so that is awesome. We got a couple more things in here. Nope, one more thing. Yep. So part of my food army. Here's a sealed bag from the Changeables line, and this is Hotcakes Adactyl, a hotcakes that turns into a pterodactyl. So the Changeables had well, obviously they just had one, a line that just launched. When was it? This past fall? Maybe this past? Oh no, it was actually this beginning of the year. There was a new Changeables line, and these were from, I believe, 1990. They had a few waves back in the mid 80s to late 90s, and I think into the mid 90s. So this one turns into a pterodactyl. I'm sure you've seen them in garage sale bins and everywhere else, but I love to collect these, and it's nice to get some in the package because they're not all yellowed or tossed around in the bin where you're getting all scuffed up. So they haven't been loved yet. So we get to open him up and put on the shelf. So, but that'll do it for the first part of what's in this box slash bag. We'll be right back. Welcome back, and we're gonna see what's in this box. This comes to us from somewhere. We'll just say the first name, Tigan. Tigan. Thank you, Tigan, for the gift. Late breaking news. I did find out who Tigan was, and Tigan and Nick are owners of Saturday Morning Toys, a toy store in southern Georgia. And I stumbled across Tigan and Nick and Saturday Morning Toys while I was scrolling through Whatnot. And I was very entertained by their show, really love what they're doing. And their information will be down in the video description. So if you're on Whatnot, check out Saturday Morning Toys. Also follow them on all their socials. Well, I mean, when it rains, it pours. And here we have a ton more bots. And looks like you left all the stickers on them. It must be a store. He has these priced out. But this one's I've never seen this one in person. This one's an egg. So you got a nice little sunny side up egg there. You got some grapes of wrath. That's pretty cool. Some grapes. Got I'm gonna say this is an avocado. So you got an avocado there. You've got, what are these, like evil grapes? You got some weirdly colored grapes. I wonder if that's some kind of variant that I'm not aware of. Got a sports bottle. Just trying to peel all the stickers off. Ooh, we got some broccoli. How many of you out there remember Turkey TV? It was a show back, I think, in the early to mid '80s on Nickelodeon, but they always ran these just random skits. It was just random oddball stuff, but I loved it. Me and my brother loved it. But they would always run this segment of Dana Carvey. It was one of Dana Carvey's stand up, and he was talking about chopping broccoli. And like he was going hard on the piano. They're chopping broccoli. They're chopping broccoli. You could probably find it on YouTube, but I don't know. Just every time I hear broccoli and someone's chopping broccoli, I was reminded of Dana Carvey. If you don't know who Dana Carvey is, what's wrong with you? Garth, right? Uh, I don't know what this one is. We'll find out later. Don't know what this one is either. Oh, this one looks like a dirty sink. Yeah, it's just odd. They have a lot of different odd little transformers, which makes it cool. Nothing wrong with being odd. Uh, Candy corn. This looks like a candy corn. There must have been a Halloween wave, I'm assuming. So candy corn. Not sure what this is. It's like a tub of something. If you know what they are. This is a potted plant. It has a name on it. Greenie. Greenie Rex. BotBot Series 3. Lost Bots. Plant. So it's part of the Lost Bots. Must be transformed into a dinosaur. Let's see what, oh, he does. All right, so you see the potted plant here, and these are pretty simple to do, but you push this down, and there's the dinosaur version of him. So that's actually pretty cool. I like that. Okay. For all you ladies or Caleb Williams, we have some nail polish. No shade. Baseball. Doesn't love a good baseball. Shout out Detroit Tigers. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is really cool. So this is the speaker. Not just any speaker, but it's like an old school speaker. It's got the wood grain on the side. So that's really cool. We have the Miniverse episode coming out soon. I just gotta get some things around here, but I'll have those up soon. This looks like it's some kind of wacky, weirdly colored nachos. It looks like blue nacho chips with some red sauce. So I don't know. Ketchup. Yeah. This is a birdhouse or a doghouse or something, but that's the last of them. So shout out to Tigan. Shout out to Tigan for the bots. That'll do it for us here at the Toy Night Show, and that'll do it for this episode of What's in This Box / What's in This Bag. And tell me what you think down below. Do you collect bots? Are you thinking about getting into collecting bots? You can find them fairly inexpensively. You can find them in lots here and there, and there are a ton of them. But they're super cool little things to collect, and that's what's kind of nice about collecting the little things is they don't take up a ton of shelf space, and you can really, really just enjoy them. So, but yeah, tell us what you think down in the comments below. Are you collecting bot pots? Are you thinking about collecting bot pots? Do you have some of these? Do you need some of these? Are you wanting to trade? Like, if you want to trade, hit me up in the comments down below. I'll definitely trade with you because I'd love to flesh out my bot collection. So, but that's going to do it for us here at the Tonight Show. I'm Sammy G. We'll see you on the next one.